Hey guys, welcome to a new video on WhiteOut survival. Yesterday we released our first, video on the day one of the SvS preparation. So I'm very happy to see that I finished at fourth position, and I'm also happier than one of our guild member, Ali, finished at first position. So it was a great day for me yesterday. So for today, what we're going to be doing is going to be very important. So of course we're going to play now the lucky wheel and do the hero ascension, because I have some shards with me. But the most important one is going to be the research, right? So we have the research buff activated, and I'm also scheduled to be a part of the have the vice president again, so that I get the extra buff here. So this is very, very important for me. So I'm going to be doing the first part of the video now. As you can see, I have a few hours before I get the buff, so we're going to record the first part, which is the lucky wheel part, and then we will do the research for the war academy right after, as soon as I get the buff. So I'm going to be pausing at some point and get back to this. So let's get into this. Alright, so let's have a look at the lucky wheel here, right? Let's get the copies of Sonia, and then we will go and ascend her. I have a lot of heroes, like I said. So right now, for what I'm doing is, at this stage, I'm just barely gathering. So that's what I have been doing. I try to do it optimized, finishing my gathering right at the reset for the first one, and then launching another one immediately. Obviously the reset's happening at 4 AM for me, so I didn't launch anything until probably 7 hours, so 3 hours lost, but it's okay. We can still do this, and it's not with the gathering that you're going to make the points, right? So I'm going to try to gather as much as possible, but that's not going to be the priority here. So let's go and do the lucky wheel now. Let's get these copy of Sonia and start ascending her. All right, we finish our try today. We have some nice chests, so let's get these. And obviously we progressed in the state of power in terms of points. So if you remember, I had around 100,000, and now I am at 1,300,000. Sorry, so it's not really it's not bad for the lucky wheel. It gives you a bit more than 1 million points. Now let's do the ascension of heroes. So again, once the SvS is over, I don't do anything until the next SvS. I don't touch my pets, I don't touch my heroes. I just increase the level here for the gear, because I know there is no points for that. So I just try to get it as close as possible for the next empowerment. But that's it. I don't do anything else. So we have some copies of Lean. Sorry, I don't know why did I say Sonia. It's Lean. And then we will just this is my AFK Arena memory. So I'm going to be doing this now on her and try to get her. I'm not sure we'll be able to get her to full 5 stars, but who knows? I think I have some left, so we can probably do that. Let's see. Yeah, so for 49 I will definitely do it, but tomorrow as well we have another lucky star and I can spend diamonds, so I'm going to probably save the shard here for tomorrow, because I can still do this as well. So I think that's a very wise decision. I hope you will agree with me. Now let's have a look at Moz. So him, I don't have much, so I'm going to probably use the shard here to bring him to 4 stars, right? Let's do that. And then here I can use them 174 and get him to 4 stars. There we go. I'll save the rest for the next. Let me get that skills. We have unlocked now level 5, so we will do that. There we go. Okay, So the next hero would be Jasser, sorry. So I don't know, just one. I'm not sure. Yeah, I won't be having enough for another one. That's okay. And then Seoyon, if I pronounce it correctly, also one. Now we're gonna try also something else. Yeah, not even. So I have lots of keys, so let's spin up these keys. I mean, let's use them and then see if we get the chance to still, you know, get more heroes there. Oh, that's new. I've never seen this use all. All right. That's something new. I've learned something today. All right, so let's get that and let's hope we got more heroes we can ascend, which, no, we didn't. But probably here, if I used, not on you, on Jasser, did I get? No, not enough. 41 would not be enough. It's okay. So let me try to use these. There we go. So after doing that, how many points do we have? 4 million. Really not bad. So the next will be, as I said, the War Academy. And I'm going to try to get to infantry here. I'm going to take the shortest path to do this. So I'll get the buff in a few minutes. We'll come back when we get that buff. That's the end of the first part of this video. Alright guys, so before we start researching in the War Academy, I made some calculation to make sure I can do that, right? So I found this very good table. Thank you very much, Andy, for sharing it with me. This table gives you the resources that you need for each level of the War Academy. And what you can see here is that, for example, to reach one troop level 11, and my goal is to get the infantry level 11, and by maxing everything, you will need 13,415 shards and a little bit less than 4 million steel. But the good news is that there is a shortest path because each level requires a minimum from the previous one. So by following that shortest path here, you end up with a cost of 12,081 shards and 3,646,000 steel, which is a good news because if I compare to what I have enough resources to get that. Now the big question mark will be around speed ups. I have plenty of speed ups and we will hopefully get through that in time. So let's see what we do here. Okay, so we have the position open now. So we have the buff that reduced the speed of the research. So we're going to be going for the infantry level 11. So I need to get this one to level 3, as you can see here, and then that will allow me to unlock these two. And to get these 3 level, I need to take the previous level to level 6. And then finally, I'll be able to get that. So I hope we have enough speed up and we will be able to do this. So let's get into this. I'm also benefiting a little bit from the help of my alliance, my guild, because they allow me to, you know, save some minutes. So thank you guys for doing this. All right, so I just learned that my calculation was completely useless. I cannot get this one to level 6 without having the preparation to, the flame squad to level 4. So I'm guessing I would have to max out everything. So that's a bummer. I was hoping to go for a shortcut pass, but again, we learn every day. So let's see how this goes now. So I need the first level to be at 6 minimum to get the other one at 6. So I'm assuming I will also need to have them at 12, at 8, for example, for each level. So I need to max out everything. Okay, so now that we have done this, I'm gonna go for the next one, and hopefully we will be able to take it to level 12 without pushing those to level 8. So I need to level it to level 7. So I'm going to go back again and get those in. Okay, so now that we know that we have to max out everything, I'm gonna be speeding up because I'm also afraid to lose my buff. Okay, so now it's going to be the final talk. So again, guys, sorry about confusing you at the beginning with the chart and everything. I've learned it, so please disregard that. And now let's see if I can get those. Oh my God, I'm missing a few more. I'm definitely not going to skip this because this is 57 days. So I'm going to get the extra 150 and we will finish that. Okay, so now we have all the resources. Let's do this. And let me see if I can use that. Yes. So we unlocked the infantry level 11. So let's have a look at them. There we are. That's the only thing I can do. I can definitely not get. I'm gonna be ready for the next SvS for the marksman, and then finally for this. It was very long and very expensive to say the least to get to that level, but I'm glad. Thank you guys for the support here and for helping on the tap. This is very useful, and then we're gonna be continuing this now for the next the rest of the season. So let's see where this takes us now in terms of, well, not bad. 23 million. Obviously, I know there would be a lot of people going for this amount here, probably because they would be getting more than only one resource, one troop. But that's amazing. I'm super happy I managed to get one. So that's gonna be enough for me for today. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing the beast, I believe, and continuing there. So thank you very much, guys, for watching this video. I hope you like it. Again, if you do, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.